which is called incubation, because you have decided to be a host to a thought, an idea that is going to influence and affect the lives of people shortly and may make their lives much better. So you sacrifice, your time. You sacrifice certain things for there to be this incubation, because the temperature there, must be kept at a certain level. Jesus spoke about this in Luke chapter 12 from verse 30. Very valuable in this message. Where your treasure is, there will your heart be. Where the eggs are, that's where the heart of the hen is. Periodically, the hen will always go back. Your light's burning, which means keep it burning, your lights have to be burning there, okay? Then it goes on, it says, and ye yourselves like unto men that wait for the Lord, that he will return from the wedding. And when he cometh and knocketh, you might immediately open up the door unto him. So you kept it alive, you kept it burning, and then it hatches at a particular point. And that's when, as it were, the Lord knocks on the door, and then the signs begin to happen, show within your life. Doors are opening up. Unusual things are beginning to happen. Because you have been incubating upon that particular thing. You have given yourself wholly to it, meditating upon it, going over it, keeping the fire burning there, and keeping the vision alive by periodically, on a daily basis there, exercising yourself in connecting with it, and doing that until things now begin to appear on the outside. So many fail, stepped out before a certain date on the calendar, which means you stepped out before the set date was June the 5th, and you stepped out in February, February the 7th. That's not what we're talking about. What we are saying is, you stepped out of timing. Not the time, which is the date, the fixed time, but the timing. What do we mean by that? The process of incubation, for the birth of the vision was not yet complete. It might not even have been practiced at all, and then you went out. So it's not about if you are incubating and it reaches to its fullness on July the 6th, then July the 6th is the right time to move out. If it reaches the fullness on February the 20th, February 20th is the right time. If it's not done until November and then it matures November 23rd, that is the right time. So we are not talking about physical time. We're talking about timing, understanding that, there's what is called the fullness of time. Or what Jesus said, when it's in somebody's heart in abundant measure. So it's about timing, allowing it to grow and to mature on the inside. And then when the signs begin to appear on the outside, then the individual now begins to move. When Jesus knocks on the door, then the person opens up. When something happens, when it hatches into the natural realm, then something, the person now responds. So what are the laws or the full ideas that are moving around? You decide that you want to host these ideas here. For example, I said it's a workers' meeting. One of the thoughts that I got from God to host is to grow to this church in the next 12 months to 25,000 and have 10 centers, Okay, now that will disrupt your life as it is now. Okay, I mean, you can be comfortable where you are. Nobody will come and trouble you. You're already trying. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah? You came from here about the way you are trying. Pastor, you are trying. All right? But now, if you don't take that, somebody else is going to take it. It's uncomfortable. It's just like a woman gets pregnant. It's uncomfortable for 9 months there. So it's uncomfortable there, but you decide, to allow your own life to be disrupted in order to give birth to this particular thing right there. So the laws of incubation. Now, what you've got to understand, and this is where we start shaking, people's hearts. What you have got to understand in life, this is the principle that you must get. All things proceed out of the consciousness of the individual and are not directly from heaven or from hell. In other